What up, y'all? It's your boy D Breezy, D Savage, Dante Bampton back with another video, and I'm gonna bring y'all some Naruto to BORUTO Shinobi Striker gameplay. You know, me and my boy TNXC, man. We at this time we didn't have like a whole bunch of our friends had it, or they just was too inexperienced. But as you can see, I'm very experienced, and I got my right hand man with me. So right now we just doing some quick play, and I'm gonna show y'all real quick why this defensive build is OP. So if you choose to be a defense for like flag or base, then I'm gonna tell you the best thing to do right now. The best thing by far to do right now, even for combat actually too. This build is just overall, it's a hybrid build of being a defense. You be the movesets I have on, you'll be able to heal yourself, and you'll most of the time you'll be able to stop people from running away from you. You know, when they're low on health, when trying to get back to their healer. And most of these games I play, we usually don't have a healer, but with this build, I average one or maybe on a bad game 2 deaths, but most games I get 0 deaths, and your guys gonna see right now in a minute. Alright, so as y'all can see, we at this map, and there go me. Now the reason why my build is so OP, it's not just my jutsus, it's the weapon I have on, the kunai, and if you guys didn't know, even your clothing matters, because your clothing sometimes give you a certain type of boost, and that's the reason you probably walk around seeing a lot of people out here looking hideous, or when people somehow spam their substitutions jutsu and you're thinking, I thought it takes 30 seconds to come back. That's how they do it apparently. But as you can see, I have Kazumi's underwater shark move, so I go on the ground, and then I have Mitsuki's grapple move, which it's like a kind of long melee attack move, where if I hit you, I get some of my health back. And the reason why this build is OP and you should just never die is simply because both these moves I have on allow you to heal yourself. One of them gives you a little bit of heal and does a lot of damage. The other one, you see how I'm getting jumped? Boom, swim away. Look at peep the health. Peep the health. Look at the health. And then by the time I come out of water, I'm full health. And I chose to come out of water at that time. So, and my ultimate move I have on Gaura's, even though Kazumi's, his ultimate is pretty good too. It gets, if you know how to use it, it gets a large range of people. Look, you see I got that little bit of health back. I would have got more, but I didn't need any more. As you can see, once again, I'm getting double teamed. With this build, since you're a defensive type of player, you're able to take more hits than anybody else. You should already know that. So, look, I just did the grapple move. It's kind of like a scorpion. Get over here. Like, you know, and it gives you health back, so that's a bonus, and it does a decent amount of damage. So me and my boy TN, man, we beating the soul out that nigga. My nigga TN got a good setup himself. He got in this gameplay he had almighty, no, he had universal pull with the throwing Rasengan, and I meant to upload a video like this a while ago, because not too many people know about this Kazumi build. Like, I see people using it, but like they don't, like, it's not, I don't think it's their main build. But this Kazumi build is OP, and the weapon I have in my hand too, usually a defensive type of player, you can go look at their stats, they shouldn't be able to do no more than like a 5-6 hit combo. But if I know how to get you to, like, you know, a 12-15 hit combo if I'm doing it right, and I do it right almost every time. Peep the health again. Just look, I'm capturing the zone and they can't do anything to me in that form. Once again, I chose to jump out the ground. Look how I fucked this man up. Look, as you can see, he got saved by the environment. I would have kept the combo going. Look, he just, that man's a noob. And I peeped the health. I've been damn near at full health the entire game. Now, there are other builds that are OP too, but if you choose range specifically, train with Kazumi, get this build. You need Mizuki's Rapple move, and then you need Kazumi's underwater move. You need that one defensive move that allows you not to get hit. And the reason why this is so OP is because it's worked for almost any and every mode. Let's say for combat battle, you see the scroll. You see this right here when I'm doing? You don't have to be moving. You can stay stationary and just sit there and camp the scroll. Your enemies can't lock onto you. They can't do anything but look at you and wait till you come out the ground. Even the ultimate jutsu won't work against you. So it's very, I don't want to say broken, but that's kind of when it's very broken. What I used to have on that first was very broken. I used to have on the full Kazumi loadout, and the results were the same, but I was just relying on the underwater swimming to get all my health back. At this moment, I was getting double teamed, and for some reason, the game kept locking on to the other guy, like you see here. So I'm just like, fuck it. And then he's substitution, and it's like, how long is like, I have to wait a long ass time to get my substitution. I read the description. It says 30 seconds for a substitution. These people are getting it in like 50, half that time. So it must be their clothing or something. So at this moment, I just said, fuck it. Now look at that. That's very broken. This man is right next to me. I used my ultimate. He should have got caught in it too. I shouldn't. It's very stupid. But I go on the ground, start swimming. You know, look, gaining all my health back, pop up on the ground. He substitution throws about 18 kunais, and you only need to throw 2 at the most. Anything else you're throwing, you're just wasting kunais. But as you can see, he's not gonna win this fight, and it had to be a 2-on-1 to even get my health low. It's all good though, cause he is now dead. My teammates are over there fighting, and that's the thing about this build. If you're fighting a 2-on-1, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys and say, oh, you're gonna win, but I guarantee you, if you will be able to stall way longer than any other build in the game, way longer. Because most of all the other defensive moves are like, you know how Yamato has that little domed wall. People could just go around and fuck you up. As you see, we got the dub here, and my stats about to pop up. I didn't die, and I was top player because I was defending the most, and I think I had, I don't know if I had the most kills. Yeah, my nigga TNXE had the most kills. TNXE is Akira, and it's very good. The substitution I have on right now is Itachi's, but I probably recommend getting Datara's just because he has the clay explosive one. But let me guys show you the other gameplay on when the Gaara move does work successfully, because sometimes it'll be a nigga standing right next to you and it will not work at all. As you guys seen in the last gameplay, that guy should have clearly got caught in it. He's attacking me and everything. I do the move. His friend that's one shot as shit get caught, but he doesn't. And if you see this video, Bandico, please fix, because that move needs to be more OP than that. You need to, like, if a person is standing right next to me, he should get caught in it. Point blank, a period. But I'm gonna show you this next gameplay real quick, and when a Gaara move actually does work. And another reason why this build is OP. But you can have on really any ultimate you want. But this loadout I have on, including the sword, everything, the sword, the clothing, everything, it all matches so well together, and it just keeps me from dying. So I'm gonna show you my guy's build. Alright, so right here is the second video clip. As you see, we're losing hard. If one more person dies, that's a GG in the chat. And like I said, it's only me and my boy TNXC. Really, everybody else, like, it's just like randoms. We have no team communication. I'm 100% sure these guys do, because those are the only guys that can beat us. Is a good team with communication. But look at that. Look at the team wipe. Oh my god. That is the time the Gaara move worked like it should. Now, this right here is some gameplay me by myself, and is another showcase of why my build is extremely overpowered. This is when I first discovered the Kazumi build, and I had on all Kazumi with explosive kunais for defense. And I'm gonna show you right now why the Shark Bomb Jutsu is broken as shit. And I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna want to see you guys if you will be able to notice why it's broken. Let's fast forward into the future real quick. Now this video clip right here is, as you see, we're losing. Look at the look at the shark and a hit. So you guys just seen that, right? He had no idea what was coming at all, and this is the reason why it's broke. Right now, as of September 2nd, if you were to use, look, once again, another display of it. If you were to use the Shark Bomb Jutsu, even the Cosmi's Ultimate Shark Bomb Jutsu, it goes through walls. Now the one that you just summon, it takes a minute to, like, you know, do the Jutsu inscription and throw up all those gang signs, but once you throw it, it goes through. Unlike the Fireball Jutsu or any other ranged attack move, this move will go through walls. As you can see, if it's too close, it's gonna miss. And I'm gonna give you guys a hint. If you do decide to use this move, make sure that you see that little green circle, that you're able to see that, and then you don't just pop it off and then just think, oh, it's gonna go follow and find them and hit them. No, you have to be in a proximity of somebody. And if you're trying to use the wall bang, there has to be, like, you know, the green circle has to be there, and you have to be next to a wall, obviously. But no other ranged attack, I think, can, you know, potentially go through walls. And that this is very broken, because it's basically a fireball jutsu that can follow you through walls and hit you. And then when you first use the jutsu, as you can see, the shark goes around in a circle protecting you for a short time before it unleashes into your opponent. And this is just, it's just so OP. It's, you guys seen that when I use that Cosmic Shark, I got 2 kills, which is what you should average to get when you use your ultimate, at least 2. Look at that, right underground. Now I'm going to give you guys a tip. Do not try to use this jutsu while in mid-air unless the opponent is standing still. Like, let's say you're in mid-air and they're below you and you're above, the shark will go straight underground. It won't even hit. Now, as you can see, we've been losing this whole game, actually. So it's time for me to clutch up. And I'm playing with complete randoms, and that's time for me to carry. This is a different loadout. The same thing, really. Look, I can heal myself. He can't do anything about it whatsoever. The only thing that you can possibly do to defend that is, like, Gaara's Sandstorm. Any paralyzed jutsu or anything like that simply won't work, because 1, you're moving so fast underground, and 2, it's just, you can't, I don't think when you're underground somebody can lock onto you. So when you're underground like that, so nobody can lock onto you, and if nobody can lock onto you, they can't pop their jutsu off. As you see, I go underground, and this is perfect for getting scrolls too. You just sit there, and everybody else is gonna be so worried about everybody else doing all types of jutsus. And you can see I'm just fighting a 2-on-1 right now, and I decide to evacuate, but don't evacuate. Like, I'm gonna let them get it, and then I'm gonna go back over there for round 2. Now here you see I use my fat ass shark. Oh wait, yeah, I got a hit. Now half their team's there, they're both healers, so really this is gonna be easy for me to kill both of them, because all healers can really do is fuck your movement up, really, unless you, like, you know, have no, even Shikamaru's, even most of Shikamaru moves is used for messing up your movement. And as you see, they're trying to seal me away or whatever. You know, you have to get off me, famo. You're trash. I don't call for help. That's how OP this build is. Most people will call for help immediately when it's a 2-on-1, but I think of it like this. My build is overpowered enough. Look at, oh my god, that is OP. But anyway, my build is overpowered enough where I can keep healing myself constantly. My current build, my past build, which is this right here, yeah, it's overpowered too because of the shark bomb can go through walls, and most of the time it hits the target. But the reason why it's just so OP is just that it's like I'm pretty sure I'm about to use the shark bomb right here. Look, watch this. Smack, hit. He doesn't know where it came from. He doesn't know how he just got hit. Now, I'm pretty sure right here, I'm pretty sure I won this game. Like, dead ass, I'm pretty sure we won this game. Yep, somebody clutched up over there, got it. And like, even if we would have went to overtime, I was gonna have my ultimate jutsu soon, and I wasn't dying anytime soon. To be honest, I wasn't gonna be dying anytime soon. And once again, 5-0 as top of the leaderboard. And most of the game I was sitting there fighting a 2-on-1. And the reason why my other teammates was able to succeed is because this is how I see it in my head. If somebody's fighting a 2-on-1 and they're winning or they're stalling for a good amount of time, as you see how I was, then that means on the other hand, on the other side, you have a 3-on-2, meaning it's 3 of your teammates versus 2 of them. And unless they have their OP, which is ultimate, they should be perfectly alright. They have way more numbers. We all know how you need, we all know that if you have one less person on your team, like I say, let's say it's 3-on-4, that's a game changer. So how I see it is, there's no excuse for you guys over there getting your ass beat by 2 people when it's 3 of you, even if they're just randoms. There's no excuse for that. And I'm over here fighting 2 people and it's 1 of me, and I'm winning, stalling my hardest until somebody finally noticed, like, oh, this guy is fighting a 2-on-1. Like how you see how that random came and used that planetary devastation. He noticed that I was having a hard time and he came over and helped me, and then life just became so much easier. But that's the reason why we won. That's the strategy I try to use when I play with randoms. I don't try to force a 2-on-1 every time. I would prefer like a 1-on-1, or like, you know, if there's 2 skilled people, then yeah, I'm gonna have a really hard time, and that's the one I'll be like, yeah, okay, I need help. These guys are skilled, and I hate when I'm playing with people and they don't come to my aid. When I'm getting, it's a 2-on-1 and they're gang raping 1 person. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video. Tomorrow is the day, guys. Destiny 2 live stream, Forsaken, will be coming out. I will be live streaming it as soon as it drops. Like, bam, as soon as it drops, I will be live streaming it. So make sure to stay tuned for that, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, D Savage Gaming. D Breezy, D Bampton, out this bitch.